a foreign policy expert on the international level went to advise Donald Trump, and 3 times he asked about the use of nuclear weapons. 3 times he asked, at one point, if we have them, why can't we use them?
I don't know what I said.
Where would we drop a nuclear weapon in the Middle East?
Let me explain.
About an American president.
Why are we making them? Why do we make them? We have
Because of the old mutual assured destruction which Reagan hated.
I don't know what I said.
They said, Trump doesn't have a plan for ISIS. I said, no, I have a plan, but I don't want to tell ISIS what it is. I said to my wife, I said, you know, I got to tell him about this plan. I would bomb the shit out of him. 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 I'm gonna bomb the shit out of him.
I don't know what I said.
I know more about ISIS than the generals do. Believe me. Believe me. I know more about ISIS than the generals do.
I don't know what I said.
Donald Trump said the following about you, quote, "Look at that face. Would anyone vote for that? Can you imagine that, the face of our next president?" Please feel free to respond what you think about his persona.
I think women all over this country heard very clearly what Mr. Trump said.
I don't know what I said.
When Mexico sends its people, they're not sending their best. They're bringing drugs. They're bringing crime. They're rapists. Excuse me, sit down. You weren't called. Sit down. Sit down. Sit down. Go back to Univision. Go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead. Sit down, please.
It's not about
Get out of my country. Out of my country. Out of my country. Get out.
This is
not about you.
I'm a U.S. citizen too.
Well, whatever. No, Univision, no.
Written by a nice reporter. Now the poor guy, you got to see this guy.
I don't know what I said. I don't remember. I don't remember. I don't remember.
This time ripping into Senator John McCain.
He's not a war hero.
He's a war hero.
He's a war hero.
5.5 years.
He's a war hero because he was captured. I like people that weren't captured, okay? I hate to tell you.
Something what's really going to be fun? I'm right now suing Univision for $500 million. We're going to win a lot of money.
I don't know what I said.
Called women you don't like fat pigs, dogs, slobs, and disgusting animals. Your Twitter account.
Only Rosie O'Donnell.
I don't know what I said.
I think really there's a sophomore quality that is entertaining about Mr. Trump. But I am worried. I'm very concerned about having him in charge of the nuclear weapons because I think his response, his visceral response to attack people on their appearance, short, tall, fat, ugly. My goodness, that happened in junior high. Are we not way above that? Would we not all be worried to have someone like that in charge of the nuclear arsenal?
Mr. Trump.
I never attacked him on his look, and believe me, there's plenty of subject matter right there. That I can tell
you. They've created ISIS. Hillary Clinton created ISIS with Obama.
Together, Grimace, we could own this town.
Look at those hands. Are they small hands?
And he referred to my hands. If they're small, something else must be small. I guarantee you there's no problem. I guarantee it.
If I were running The View, I'd fire Rosie. I mean, I'd look her right in that fat, ugly face of hers. I'd say, Rosie, you're fired.
Oh, no.
When I said that I needed the break, and it was for breast pumping purposes, he got up, his face got red, he shook his finger at me, and he screamed, "You're disgusting. You're disgusting."
You dropped to your knees.
Yes.
It must be a pretty picture you dropped into
John
your
and
knees.
Dennis should be. Omarosa said me. Some other people said you. And in the end of it, I said, everyone looked at some other people said.
And then it comes out in big blood and it's stuck in your hair and you say, oh my God, I gotta take the shower again. I don't know what I said.
You have to take out their families.
I'm going to open up our libel laws so we can sue the media. We're going to make America great again.
Diese Nation wieder heißen.
like to punch him in the face, I'll tell you. It will change. We will have so much winning if I get elected that you may get bored with winning.
When people are thinking like I don't have a plan.